Yo, I'm Colin,
I'm Narika.
and this is
The bench, the chairs,
whatever edition this is.
the garden chairs. What
Yeah.
are beach chairs? How you doing, fam?
I don't know, we look down bad for some reason. We've got our mics in our hands. We're sitting on two random chairs. There's no bench.
Welcome to the Random Chair Show
We are
episode.
in the middle of nowhere. There's no pool in the background.
Such a boring background.
Yeah, but I feel like this is gonna be the regular background for a while. Yeah. We've moved base. So we're gonna get our surroundings quick, surely, a little bit slowly.
Yeah.
Slow, so that
Put
we
a
get
pot
there.
plant here.
Yeah.
Bring the plant back.
Yeah. Slowly but surely.
We try to bring the bench, the blue couch.
Yeah.
Got gated.
Yeah. Yeah.
Said no.
No, but the set will change, but the bench will remain.
Will remain.
Because we are the bench, not the actual
I
bench.
think we need to apologize. Last week we were trying to get our bearings.
Oh, yeah. There's a lot happening over the past week.
There's a lot of changes, but we back.
We are back.
How's it going though, fam?
I'm okay. Things are going good. You know that meme with the guy is like, you know, that, and then he's like,
No.
the guy man in the gown is like, life is going up, but my life right now, it's
We
up.
up.
So you?
We are. I think I'm up.
I like that.
I think
I like that.
I think I'm up. I
like
think I'm
that.
up. But let's get back into the football.
Yeah.
There's a lot that has happened in football. I want to start off before we get into our bread and butter, which is the DStv Prem.
Yeah.
Let's talk some international football. Banyana. Two things have happened. One, Banyana were playing in the COSAFA Women's Championship. That
Yes.
was in GQ, Gqeberha.
Yeah.
Ayo.
Yeah, well done.
The A up here. The under 17 women's coach, the under 17 women's coach or the under 17 coach became the coach of Banyana in the COSAFA Championship. We've won it like 7 out of 9 times. It was a very young team because the OG Banyana team
Yeah.
was, their priorities were to play against Brazil in the 2 friendlies. SAFA said, we're going to prep you for the World Cup and we're going to bring Brazil over here. And they brought Brazil over here. And you went to watch one of the games. How did that go?
We did. That was, I think, not 3rd of September?
The
The first week of September.
Yeah.
It was like spring day,
Yeah.
you know, and it was Brazil, probably first time. I can't remember the last time Brazil actually came and played a game. Like
100%.
Brazil women's team came and played a game in South Africa. They played in Orlando Stadium.
Yes.
Vibes, my first time in Orlando Stadium. It was exciting being in Soweto. I mean, just driving around Soweto and seeing the love that people have for football was insane. We went 3 hours before kickoff, guys. Somebody told me the game was at 5. Game kickoff at 6. But we were literally the first people. I saw the whole prep for the stadium. Literally, the flags rehearsing like 10 times. People thought we were like family members of the team. I was like, hey, no eye contact. We're not being weird. We didn't plan this. But yeah, it was exciting. I mean, later on, a crowd did kind of pull in for the woman. I expected more people. But I mean, at
100%.
least there were people there cheering on the woman. Not the results we wanted, but some fire goals from Brazil, fire football from Brazil. But Banyana had some chances. Let's not get me wrong, but
Yes.
I think, remember this was a World Cup warm-up,
Yes.
so you could see the difference between like established team like Brazil and I feel like our Banyana team is still growing, guys. We just became African champions.
Yes.
So there's a lot of things to work on. I think Coach Des was proud of the goals in the first game, but yeah, the second game.
Second game was in Moses.
Yeah.
Game ended 6-0. There was just a lot of goals.
Yeah.
And I think, yes, Banyana lost to Brazil. People quickly then forgot that we are African champions.
Yeah.
They were like, oh, but they lost to Brazil. And I was like, guys, like, they won the championship. They had to celebrate. A lot of the players had to go straight into league. Like, Mamelodi Sundowns, for example, competing for CAF championship, like playoffs and all of that, like a position in that, which is going to be happening next month in Morocco.
Yeah.
So I think I took the Brazil game as like, let's see where we are.
Like a gauge. Just
Yeah, like
where we are right
let's
now.
see where we are.
Yeah.
And then the other Banyana team that was competing in the COSAFA Women's Championship in Gqeberha, 2 for 2. I'm on a roll
Wow.
today. went all the way to the finals against Zambia. Game went into extra time, and the Copper Queens beat Our Ladies 1-0. Goal scored by Barbara Banda, who, fun fact, was not allowed to compete in WAFCON earlier in the year, but competed in the COSAFA Championship, scored the winning goal. I think she walked away with a championship trophy because they won it.
Yeah.
Player of the match or player of the tournament and like top goal scorer. So shout out to Barbara.
I mean, 2 L's on Banyana's part. Not great time for the
Nah.
woman right now, you know. But I mean, guys, we still a bit hungover from African
From winning,
championships
from
and
being
winning.
champions of the
You
continent.
can't take that away from us. You can win the friendlies, you can win COSAFA. You know, it's fine. We've won it enough times.
Yeah.
So,
But
yeah.
big shout out to the Copper
Yeah.
Queens. Like we saw them in WAFCON, like put in a performance. Now they won COSAFA, prepping for the World Cup.
Yep.
But exciting times for women football.
Yep.
I ain't gonna lie. Let's just keep it moving into the DStv Premiership. Do you know what I'm really excited? This new environment and background is the ability to go to a whole lot of stadiums and games.
Yeah, it's different. It's different when you move sits, you know, and you have more access to more teams. Yeah, it's exciting.
I'm excited for that. There's a lot of football that went on this past weekend. Maritzburg caught an L against Supersport 2-1. Uncle Gav is on
A roll.
on the up.
Yeah, he's on the up. I love seeing Uncle Gav do well. Supersport winning a game. Maritzburg, kind of expected. Supersport looked like they changed their season around from the opening few games. Not all is lost. Exciting times.
Colin was quarter to knocking on Uncle Gav's door. He found where he stays.
I know where you stay, Uncle Gav. But just know, when I see you, fam, you got a lot to answer for at your time from Kaizer Chiefs.
Amazulu, KZN teams are just a bit down bad. Amazulu lost 2-1 to Chippa United. First game without coach Dane Clates.
Yeah, it's sad at the way that he went out. I mean, nobody expected him to just get like kicked out of the job immediately, like after like 2 games.
But then they won.
They won, and I mean, interim coach looks like they're in good hands. 3 points. Them also, you know, looks like they're gonna change their trajectory for the season. So hopefully things change.
Hopefully things change. Amazulu dropped down the log, but again, early days.
Yeah.
I saw a post about Coach Benny calling up his Coach Clate, giving him some words of wisdom. Because now Coach Benny's on the up and up.
Yeah, he's that guy now.
He is definitely that guy. Stellenbosch are doing really well. They beat Swallows 2-1. First win in about 3 games. Mendieta doing the things.
Yeah, I mean, I met somebody who's from Stellenbosch today. They were at the Chiefs Stellenbosch game, the one that was played at Donny Craven, and he's showing me videos and like the amount of support that these people had, you know, at the stadium. But it just shows, guys, also now, Stellenbosch look like that team now in the league. They've established like a base of support in the league. You know, they are forced to reckon with. I mean, you got players like Junior Mendieta, Van Beek up top, 20-year-old. I mean, it's like a young squad, exciting football, exciting results from the team.
Yeah, I'm really excited. I think Stellenbosch, from a developmental, that word always catches me in the throat. From a developmental point of view, they're doing really well.
Yeah.
It seems like their setup is quite similar to a Supersport United, where like at a junior level they're putting in the work, so that it feeds into their first team. Pirates on the upbeat, TS Galaxy 2-0, clean sheet for Pirates.
I think Pirates are back.
Do you think so?
I think Pirates are back. I think Tiki Taka, all the way from Spain, Jose Rivero, has brought Pirates back to the summit of South African football.
You think so?
All he needs is to win a trophy this season. Whether he'll win one or not, I don't know. You know, that's jury's still out. It's a lot to ask for on the first season, but they weren't the way they are. They weren't playing the way they are now as they were last season. You know, so things have changed. Exciting times to be a Buccaneer. I think they're back.
I think they got a clean sheet because Tulani Hlatshwayo is not in the team anymore.
But he's winning also with Supersport.
No,
so what's the truth?
He is winning, but they're not keeping clean sheets there in Supersport.
They're winning games. That's all that matters.
Because they can score. But it will be exciting to see if Pirates are back. I think Sundowns have dominated the league for a long time.
Yeah.
And like we want to see someone, what is the word? Contenders. Challenge them.
Yeah, like challenge Sundowns.
Challenge
the further we go on.
Sundowns.
Yeah.
Talking about Sundowns, as I said, KZN teams are down bad, but Sundowns continue to be up. They beat Golden Arrows 2-1. Top of the table.
Is the league gone already now? We thought they stumbled a bit. They lost 2 games already, right? But like now they look like Coach Mangoba Mngiti spoke to the gents and was like, bro, come on, guys, let's be honest. Let's look at yourselves. Look in the mirror. Peter, come on. Give us the goals.
And he did.
Now he's on 6 goals in the league, and now they're winning games and back to the top of the log. So business as usual.
I think in the 3 seasons we've been watching and doing the bench, this might be the shakiest start
for Sundown season. Yeah, no, facts.
That we've seen.
Facts.
But I'm always happy when I see my boy Peter on the
gunman, fam.
There were doubters in the beginning of the season.
Yeah.
People were questioning his ability.
They were. Don't ever. 3 things in life are always true. Taxes.
Yes.
Getting your heart broken by Joe Burgan. And Peter Shalulile.
Facts. And then to round up the last weekend of games, Gallants, Kaizer Chiefs ended in a 1-1 draw. Kaizer Chiefs?
3rd from bottom. Down bad. Welcome to the Kaizer Chiefs slander report.
Yes.
Your team is ass.
Your team is atrocious. And now that we relocated, I see a lot of glamour boys. I got into an Uber. My guy, he's from Pretoria, supports Kaizer Chiefs.
Right. Why?
He was light-skinned though.
Why he supports Chiefs? I don't know. Maybe he hates himself.
I have no idea why anyone actively chooses to support Kaizer Chiefs.
Yeah.
They are like 14th on the log. They haven't won in like 3 games. What is going on? And like you playing Gallen side who have not won a game yet.
Yeah, it's strange. It's strange. I mean, they thought Others was the one. I met somebody who said Others was the pandemic. Fam, things are getting thrown around. I don't know what Coach Zwane did, but it looks like the fan base have finally turned on him.
The times are going to be getting tougher and tougher because if you think about it, Mamelodi Sundowns always up. You saying Pirates are back. You have teams like Royal AM as well in the mix there. Like, no, don't sleep on Royal AM and Umam Keys. And Kaizer Chiefs, this ain't the time to be sleeping. What do they do?
I think you need to accept that it's a rebuilding phase, as it has been for the past like 3 years. And hey, just power on forward. I rate at this point,
Power on
clearly
forward.
Changing coaches isn't going to be the solution, given recent results and stuff. So I think give Coach one at a time, give him more than a year, and give him a chance to develop players, and maybe you'll get results like further on.
You might not win this season.
Yeah.
You might not win next season.
Yeah.
You might get relegated 3 seasons from now. But maybe in a decade's time, like when you have grandchildren, they will know success again. Who knows? Exciting times in the DStv Prem.
Damn.
We never know what's going on. It's like one day you're on the top, next time you are maybe in a relegation battle.
Yeah.
Anything can happen. But we keep watching. Isn't that the point?
Yeah.
I just want to give a shout out to everyone who voted and shared and hyped me up in the Momentum G Sport Awards 2022. The awards will be happening this week. So that we're going to release the episode.
Yeah.
And then the awards are going to be happening. And you can tune in, like, check out our socials where you can watch it live. Maybe you'll catch me on screen again. I won't be wearing the old Bafana jersey. I'll look a little bit.
Well, are you doing yourself up?
I'm going to be cleaned up a little bit. But yeah, shout out to everyone who believes in us. Yes, I'm nominated, but it's really just the bench.
It's us, the people behind the scenes. It's all of us, guys.
It's all of us.
We make this happen.
Shout out for voting. Shout out for sharing. Shout out for I got some really cool messages. People were like, it's really dope that you guys got nominated. I'm super proud of you, and it's nice to be recognized. And we're super young in this. 3 seasons in.
Yeah.
To be recognized.
Look, set changes, holding our mics in our hands. Bam.
In the ghetto, but
adversity.
but we keep pulling through.
We put the content out.
Drop a comment. Let us know, is the season gone to Mamelodi Sundowns? Are Pirates back? Should Kaizer Chiefs just rest? And, rebuild, and maybe in a decade's time, come back to us. Drop a comment. Let us know what you think. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to The Bench. Until next time, it's all love. Peace.